Hi everybody, Michael from Vecta here. In this video, I will go through what symbols and stencils are on Vecta. Have you ever wondered how to draw beautiful diagrams fast? Having your own set of symbols and stencils will speed you up. In the left-hand panel, you'll see two types of items. This is a symbol, and this is a stencil. You can always minimize your symbols panel by clicking on the arrow at the bottom. Symbols are shapes that you want to keep for repeated use. Stencils are like a folder where you keep your symbols for easier categorization. Let's create a stencil. Click on the left menu button next to Find Symbols in the Symbols panel. Then select New. There, you have a new stencil to work with. You can rename stencils by left-clicking on the three-dot menu to the left and select Edit Stencil. You can give your stencil a name, description, and category. Setting a category here will place this stencil within the defined category. As such. Awesome! You can minimize stencils by left-clicking anywhere on the stencil. Do the same to expand the stencil once more. If you're done with the stencil, you can click on the three-dot menu on the left of the stencil and select Close. The same applies to deleting a stencil. The best practice for stencils is to only open those you need and minimize or close them once you no longer need them. So once you've created your own stencil, you can now drag and drop shapes into your stencil and save it as a symbol. Hurrah! You might ask, why do I need to create a stencil just to save my symbols? The existing stencils that you're seeing in Vecta with a lock icon are default stencil, which cannot be added to, edited, nor removed. So having your own stencil will preserve your symbols for future use. You can save a shape as a symbol by dragging and dropping your shapes on your drawing into the stencil that you've created. There. You can now drag and drop your symbol on any drawing you're going to create. You can also save an image in JPEG, PNG, or GIF format as a symbol in your stencil. If you drag a few shapes and drop them together at once on the stencil, they will be auto-grouped and saved. So you can do things like this. When you drop them into your drawing, you can still move the individual shapes around. Convenient. You can rename your symbols by right-clicking on your symbol, then select Edit Symbol. There, you can add names, description, and tags for your symbol. Remember that any name, description, and tag inserted here will be useful for search in the future. So make full use of it. So now that you've given your symbol a name, why isn't it showing? You can set the panel to show the symbol name by left-clicking on the three-dot menu on the left of the stencil. Then select Show Icon Names. Awesome! Finally, to delete your symbol, right-click on your symbol and select Delete. Now you know what symbols and stencils are and how to manage them effectively. Happy drawing!